Yes. Yeah, because we didn't have what did we? Oh, it was working then. It just stopped working. Yeah. Well, and then the transmitter though stopped working a couple of days ago. Oh. Yeah. Well, that was nice. Nice. Love that. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to go dip my feet in there. That would probably feel really good. Oh, it does smell good. All right, guys. Come on. Come on, Otis. Ooh. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Get in your bed. Come on, Buttercup. Get in your bed. In your bed. Come on. Maybe our new person. No, I think Claire, actually. Claire likes to be timely, punctual. She's pretty punctual. Okay. Okay.
Oh, I think it's Lucy and the crew.
Well, there you go. I'm glad they left on time. Very good.
Just put it in coffee. Thank you.
Hey. Oh gosh, here they come. Hello. How are you? Good. Nice to see you. You made it.
My GPS worked. GPS, like, it
Oh.
started showing me other side and it was telling me to, like,
How strange. Oh, that's very strange. Hello, how are you? Good. I'm sorry, that's Otis. Otis, stop. I'm Mandeep. Martin, nice to meet you as well. Oh, good. Very nice. Welcome. And your husband's coming too? Oh, and there he is. Yes. Hey, Otis. It's a bit much. They're my greeters. Hi, how are you? Good. Come have a seat. I'm Mandeep. Nice to meet you. Thank you. That's Butter. Bobby? Thank you, Bobby. That's Buttercup and Otis. They have Otis. Otis. That's a bit much. Otis. No. I know. We're excited to meet new people. Hello, Satnam. How are you? Good girl, Buttercup.
This is Otis.
Are you Janine? Nice to meet you, dear. I'm Mandeep. Welcome. Oh, I'm not famous at all. Maybe infamous, but not famous. I love that. Thank you. So happy you're here. Yeah. Martine, do you live here in Las Vegas? Nice. So you're from Europe, obviously. Oh, very good. Well, welcome. Otis. Yeah. Otis. Oh, yeah. He's got a huge smile. He loves people. Otis. Otis. Okay, buddy. Okay. Very good. Okay. I remodeled my kitchen at the beginning of the year, and I had some beautiful Polish wood craftsmen that made these gorgeous wooden floating shelves for me, and they were all from Poland. Yeah, they're really beautiful. We're expecting a nice class tonight. I'll be happy to. I'll just wait for a few more minutes for more people to come. It's very relaxing, I can tell you that. You spend the majority of the class lying down. That's always welcome.
Carol says hi, by the way.
Oh, good. Sanam, Carol. Woo! Hi, Rosie. Satnam, dear. Janine, how did you hear about me? Okay, great. Good. You never know who's going to come through Instagram. It's always just like, yeah, I'll just put things out there. Glad to know someone finally came in. That's affirming. I try. I want to reach a lot of people. It's very important to me. It's intentional. No, we burn frankincense. Yeah, we have little frankincense pearls that we put on the briquette, and they're fantastic. So, yes, we come in, come in, for sure. It is, yeah. The frankincense is very sacred. It's very purifying. It's really high frequency. So I love. I've used it in my sacred space for a very long time. Yeah. Satnam clear. Just wait a few more minutes and then we'll get started. I hope so. I mean, is it fully visible? It's probably a good idea. I never leave anything visible in my car, no matter where I am. I mean, I always put it either under the seat or just on the floorboard, where it's not visible. You're welcome to bring it in too, Bobby. Yeah, well, it's no problem. I mean, yes, relatively safe, for sure. The mayor lives literally one block over. Yes. So, and we have quite a few very high profile people that live in this neighborhood. But I just think taking precaution everywhere is important. 4 years. Yeah. We moved in literally 10 days before COVID hit in 2020. Yeah. We've always lived close by Las Vegas. My husband has been here since the 70s. And when we first got married in 96, I moved here from Georgia. And we lived here for about 8 years, and then we moved up to southern Utah. So we were about 2.5 hours away. We wanted to be close to Las Vegas because we have a lot of family here. Yeah. Both my husband's daughters were born and raised here, and then he has his mother and sister live here. And my 2 sons now are here, my adult sons. So we have 5 grandchildren here. Yeah, so we decided to move back. In 2018, we started making plans to move back. And we literally bought the house March 7th of 2020. And of course, the 17th, everything just stopped. It's crazy. So we're really grateful. Divine timing all the way around. Pretty incredible, really. Yeah. And hammers up. We did a lot of hammers up in this house. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Is that Brittany? Oh, good. Hi, Nayeli. Satnam, darling. Beautiful. Hi, Brit. How are you, honey? There you are. I love it. So we're just missing Latrice. Okay, I'll get started. All right, well, welcome to Yoga Nidra. And I present the Yoga Nidra in a very unique way because I use a lot of gong in the Yoga Nidra. So Yoga Nidra is a school, its own school of yoga. There's about 26 different schools, lineages, traditions of yoga teachings. And this one is known as the yoga of deep sleep. So when we practice yoga nidra, we do some very specific movement and breath work to prepare our body energetically to be able to lie down and go into a very deep self-hypnosis type state. And when that happens, we have the experience of having over 8 hours of deep, restful, rejuvenating, and regenerative sleep in a matter of minutes. It's pretty incredible. It's a really wonderful practice for managing stress, and because it alchemizes stress, and it's also a very creative practice. It inspires you creatively, really, really nicely. So there's all sorts of different ways that we can go through the guided journey of yoga nidra. And I'm always, I don't know, I'm just curious, open-minded, open-hearted about whatever it is that's coming through for me to lead us into each time that we come to Thursday nights to lead, to have the experience of what yoga nidra is. So what came through tonight is working with color therapy in the form of a rainbow. So we are going to take a journey to a very sacred, luminous rainbow, and then go through the whole process of working with prismatic colors and have the experience of what each color is going to be bringing to us. And we don't want to be so like well, at that point when we get to the rainbow, you'll be in a very deep state of your theta brainwave. And the theta brainwave is the superconscious state of brain activity, which it's that state of right when you're about to either wake up in the morning and you're just sort of in that half in and out dream-like state, or right when you're getting ready to go to sleep. Those are the times when the brain moves more into the theta state. So we're typically in alpha, which is a meditative state. It's also a creative state, or beta, which is our everyday functioning where everything is externalizing. And then what I love, though, about working with the gongs in yoga nidra is that the gamma frequency is associated with the sound and the vibration of gongs. So it really quantifies everything that we experience. It's pretty remarkable. In 30 seconds, with someone playing the gong in a way that is very therapeutic, 30 seconds, your chakra energies completely align and become very harmonious in just 30 seconds. And then in 90 seconds, your mind surrenders, particularly the subconscious mind, surrenders to the frequency of the gong. So it's very clearing. It really helps to manage the psychic weight of what the subconscious is always encouraging you to work with. Because we don't want to carry around this big burden of unprocessed thoughts and feelings, emotions. We want to have that well managed so that we can be lighter and brighter and more clear and have more clarity. So does that make sense, Lizzie? Yeah. Oh, did the door lock? Funky door. Hi, Latrice. That door is just funky. It's all good. We got a spot for you right here, darling, if you like it. No, you're fine. I just started. So we'll have an experience, however it is for you, because it's all unique based on the individual. And yeah, we'll just see where it takes us. But I always like to give you time once we're up, sitting back up from the yoga nidra practice, to get back into your body and just be ready to walk out the gate and go out, and drive a car, for example. So we always serve you tea and fruit, and we have conversation afterwards. But you'll be in your yoga nidra rest nest for a good 30 minutes tonight. It's a nice long practice. So how are we feeling today? Yeah? Nice. Cool. I'm tired. I'll just be perfectly honest, as I always am. I had a very busy social week. Last Thursday was my birthday, and then we had a lot of fun over the weekend. And then yesterday was my husband's and mine's 28-year wedding anniversary. So it was like just nonstop. And we don't usually, go out and do a lot of partying for sure. We're pretty stay at home, pretty quiet people for the most part. Entertaining little grandbabies usually is our highlight. So I'm tired. So I'm excited to be in front of the Earth Sound Creation Gong and just let it give me some soothing for sure. I got on my biomat today, and I mean, I zonked out for about 40 minutes. I think I drooled even. It was really good. It was a good one. I have this amazing system that I work with sound. It's part of my sound therapy session. This bed has two beds on it. That one is a crystal bed, has crystals and infrared heat. And then on below that is an acoustic mat that puts binary rhythms and beats in the body. And Latrice just had a session. Yeah, she loved it. So if you're interested in doing something like that privately, just let us know, and we're happy to set that up for you. Sound is incredible. All right, well, we'll start with working with the Kundalini energy very, very specifically and very intentionally. And she is a super powerful energy that sits at the base of the spine. And she is the mother goddess Shakti energy. And so we want to work with her very respectfully, and also in a way that's, in a sense, intentional, that we want this energy to rise so that we can bring our chakra energy online, and we can really start to have an experience of whatever that is, because this is the yoga of awareness. And awareness meaning you're going to start to feel something, whatever that might be for you. So those of you who are new, you have a mantra sheet now in front of you, and we tune in with the mantra Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. This is a really beautiful sound current that essentially taps you into your authentic self as the guru. It's no longer about being initiated. You self-initiate now. And this is really important for you to embrace that it's no longer about people telling you what to do. You know what you need to do, right? Yeah? Yeah? Okay, thank you. Just making sure everybody's in alignment with that. So we start with that, and then we go into the second mantra down from that, which is we call this the protection mantra, but we work with this frequency of the Mangalacharn, that we start to activate the auric field and the bigger energy field that's around the auric field, which is known as the radiant body. And we start to activate those energetic fields for attraction and shielding. So we do that as well. And we surround ourselves with this beautiful frequency, these sacred sound codes of the Adhikudena, and not only the four directions this way, but above us and below us. So it's your personal space. So we can do this practice, which is so beautiful, and it's designed for us to practice together. It's designed for us to practice in a group, because when we come together as human beings in particular, when we come together to meditate and work with these incredible spiritual teachings and spiritual disciplines, it activates something that's far greater than just our small individual microcosm. It starts to really build the macrocosm. So we'll have that experience. How's that sound? Awesome. Okay, well, let's sit tall because we want to have our spine nicely elevated. Now, also, I have all these cushions around you. So I recommend, if you're not comfortable or used to sitting on the floor, sit on these cushions, because they're really helpful to elevate your hips so that your legs can drop and you can sit for long periods of time in a very comfortable fashion. All right. Good. Okay, well, let's start with rubbing our hands together, please, and closing the eyes. So as you begin just this simple movement, something is starting to happen. So just focus on all the sensations you're creating, excuse me, with the hands rubbing together. We're stimulating our brain. We're listening to the sounds that the hands are creating. We're working with the 5 elemental energies that are in our hands: earth, fire, air, water, and ether. as well as the 7 Star Force energies, all in our hands. Keep lengthening your spine, please. Keeping the spine as lengthened as possible. All right, let's press about 5 pounds of pressure now between the hands. Bring the backs of the thumbs right in the very center of your chest. This is the energy center of your heart. It's the 4th chakra. So relax your shoulders. Just give yourself some little simple adjustments of lifting the chest. Draw the chin in just a little bit so the back of your neck opens. Soften around the mouth, the eyes, the belly. And breathe deeply through your nose. Continue to just feel your posture coming more and more into alignment, particularly the bones of the spine. Grateful for your body, your mind, your breath, and this beautiful opportunity that we create when we gather together in group consciousness and community. So we'll inhale through our nose and exhale through the mouth. Again. One more. Just softening into being in this present moment. Present moment, only moment. Good. Now we'll inhale and begin our tuning in. Om Namo Guru Deva Namo. Om Namo Guru Deva Namo. Om Namo Guru Deva Namo. Take a breath in and hold your breath. Squeeze the spine, squeeze the muscles along the spine, direct the energy upward. Exhale. Be conscious that we have awakened this beautiful Shakti, Mother Goddess energy. She is spiraling up, bringing all the chakras online. We have an energetic band, which is a halo. It's right at our hairline. This is the 6th energy body known as the arc line. It's a connector band. It's now going to open up and connect all this internal energy and feed it into the auric field and radiant body. And we'll start our next mantra to expand and attract and protect all 6 directions with the light of truth. Ajagade name, Jugadagade name, Satagade name, Siddhigurudeve name, Ajagade name, Jugadagade name, Satagade name, Siddhigurudeve name, Ajagade name, Jugadagade name, Satagade name, Siddhigurudeve name. Inhale. Holding your breath, squeeze the body, but expand outward. Clear, bright, radiant, all directions. Merging our lights together, let's beam to infinity and beyond. And exhale. And grateful for our light team, the ancestors, the guides, our angels, the sages, the rishis, the avatars, always present, always with us. Satnam. Good. Okay, let's start with placing the hands on the knees. We'll just do some very gentle warm up. So holding onto your knees, let's start to rotate the body to the left. Just gently moving your whole torso, but focusing on the movement originating at the base of the spine. Closing the eyes, Breathing in as you stretch forward, breathing out as you come back. Try to breathe through your nose. Good, and keep going. Coordinate your breath and your movement to become beautifully synchronized and rhythmic in your own unique way. So important just to be conscious of the breath. Just start there. Each breath is such a precious gift of life. It carries a life force with it that literally attaches to the molecules of oxygen. So when you breathe consciously, you're building this pranic, raw life force energy in every cell in the body. Let's do a couple more in this direction and then we'll go the other way. So we're just working with the natural movement of spiral energy. Okay, let's go the other way. Give yourself time to find your rhythm, smooth out the circular motion. Again, coordinate and synchronize your breath with your movement. Just unwinding your day, releasing any tension. Working with the spiral energy of the Kundalini. Okay, let's inhale and come to a center point, stretching the spine really tall. Deep breath in, hold the breath, lift up through the pelvic floor. Nice, and then relax. Now hold your shins, and you want to wrap your fingers around the shin bone, but fish around with your thumbs and find there's going to be a spot on your calf that'll be a little sensitive, and you want to find that spot. That's a good Ayurvedic marma point for the kidneys. Okay, so we'll keep our elbows fairly straight, and we're going to flex the spine forward. The rib cage lifts forward, and then we'll flex the spine back, exhaling. Rocking back and forth on the buttock bones, keeping the head fairly neutral. Focus on moving the spine, flexing forward and back, opening the rib cage, massaging the heart. Couple more. Good. Now we'll inhale center again. Deep breath in and pull up, this time a little more. Let's squeeze the rectum, pull up on the pelvic floor, and the navel goes in and up. Nice. And then relax. Now bring your hands to your shoulders with the fingers in the front and the thumbs in the back. We'll keep our elbows at shoulder height. We'll inhale, twist left, and exhale, twist right. And continue. And move smoothly. Move smoothly and efficiently so that you're really starting to spiral the energy up from the lower centers of root, sacrum, and the navel point into the heart, and then up now into the throat, starting to bridge the lower triangle to the upper triangle. Eyes are closed. Let them be rolled up slightly. Activate the pituitary intuition point of the sixth chakra. Moving at a pace that feels good for you. Breathe through your nose. A couple more. Good. We'll inhale center. And again, squeeze those lower locks, rectum, pelvic floor, sex organs, navel in and up. Now lift up to the chest, draw the chin in a little bit, and press the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Nice. And then relax. Good. So just let your hands rest on the knees, or you can let them rest in your lap. We're going to shrug our shoulders. Inhale up, exhale down. Sitting with a lengthened spine. And again, go at your own pace. If you want to go fast, that's fine. You want to go slow, whatever works. But breathe powerfully through your nose. We're really opening up any tension that may be locked in around the shoulders. We're going to release that with this movement and the breath. And we're very much opening that gateway of the fifth chakra, the throat chakra now. So the energy can flow freely up into the neck, the brainstem, the head. Okay, a couple more. Now inhale, squeeze up. And squeeze up all the way from the base of the spine. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then exhale, relax. Good. Now drop your head and we'll gently roll the head. Whichever way you'd like to go, it's totally fine. Long, deep breathing. Just really circulating the energy and the circulation up into your head now. Let's introduce some mental sounds, some mental vibrations, and focus of Sat Nam. So as you inhale, you want to mentally vibrate Sat, S-A-T. When you exhale, you mentally vibrate Nam, N-A-M. Okay, go the other direction. Sat Nam. Truth is my identity. I am truth. This is a beautiful affirmation. Nice and smooth. Good. Now inhale and stretch up through the crown of the head and pull down through the tailbone at the same time, activating golden and silver cords. Squeeze internally those locks. Root lock and the neck and the throat lock. And then relax. Good. We'll come off of our cushion so we can stretch the legs out. And if you like, you can still use your green pillow, which is a nice tool because it's a little flat, and it's a great tool to sit on the edge and just like prop up your sacrum and tailbone so that the pelvis is a little bit tilted. Okay. So from here, we're going to stretch our legs out. Nice. Let's flex our feet. Point, flex, point. And we'll just do this a couple of times. Good. Now open the legs to about hip width and then rotate at the ankles. Go the other way. Good. Good. And now start to thump, tap vigorously. Feel the backs of the knees getting a massage. Yeah. Good. Go, go, go.
Satnam 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 Vaheguru.
Nice. Okay. Now inhale, stretch the arms up. Exhale, let's stretch forward. If you're comfortable with grabbing hold of your toes, that's fine. If not, just hold on to your legs forever. And we're going to lengthen the spine, relax the shoulders, and then gently stretching down. Now I'm going to introduce the breath of fire at this point. So the breath of fire is a very powerful breath technique that's a master breath. We teach it right out of the gate, even to brand new beginners. It's a breath that we breathe in and out through the nose evenly. It sounds and looks like this. So it's a very smooth breath. If you're not used to it and you want to start and then close the mouth, so you get the feel of how the rhythm of the breath is going to be in this pattern of even breath in and out. And we're also using the diaphragm, so it's not anything that's forced. If you want to visualize dolphins smoothly going through the waves, that's the rhythm that you want. That's the sensation that you want, not the powerful whale tail slapping of the diaphragm or even the navel point. So let's come into this posture and begin breath of fire. Now, women in the room, if you're on your moon cycle or about to start your moon or pregnant, just breathe long and deep. And if you are pregnant, please let me know. Keeping the heart open, you're lengthening the spine as you're continuing to stretch down and breathe. Exhale all the breath out. Hold the breath out. Hold down a little more. Nice. Inhale, gently rise up. Bring your arms up with you. And then exhale and relax. Good. Now we'll take our right foot and place it on the inside of the left thigh. And we'll reach with the left arm. But we'll take our right arm up and over and follow the hand back down to the left leg. And then inhale, come up, reach behind us, looking at the hand. Exhale, stretch forward. Inhale. Exhale. If you're comfortable with holding onto your toes with the left hand, that's fine, but it's not necessary. Keep going. Just creating some diagonal movement now. Stretching and opening the rib cage. Opening up the armpit, which is a junction of the three nervous systems. Let's do a few more. We're going to switch sides in a minute. This is wonderful to balance the sun and moon energy flows of the body. Let's do one more. Good. And then let's switch legs. So we'll have our right leg extended out now. The right arm comes down. And we'll bring our left arm behind and follow it down as we exhale. Inhale, come up. Twisting. Exhale. And keep going. Couple more. last one. Good. Nice. All right. So we're feeling pretty limber, pretty warmed up. Things are circulating. So let's sit again. And we're going to be doing a 9-minute practice that builds physical health and mental clarity. And this has some really powerful breath practice in it. So this is going to prepare us for going into our yoga nidra. So the first posture is this. You're going to bring your hands here on either side of the shoulder. You're going to take your thumbs and place them underneath your Mercury mount, underneath the little finger. You're going to hold the hands here, but pull the shoulder blades together. Now, take your eyes and let them look down to the tip of the nose and barely open them. Now we're going to begin the breath of fire through the nose. Good, keep going. We're 3 minutes here. There are 3 practices in this 9-minute meditation, each one 3 minutes. These are very, very, very old meditations, 5,000-year-old at least, that were originally only taught very secretly and very sacredly. We have them now for our general public awareness. They are truly a treasure and a gift. Do your best. Try to maintain the integrity of the shoulder blades pulled together, the thumbs connecting at this spot just beneath the little finger, which is your Mercury mount. And move your navel point, please. Move the navel point on this one. If you move your navel point, the yogic scriptures say 500 diseases will not come near a person who moves his navel point, because you're totally controlling, the navel point totally controls the vayus, the pranic airs that circulate throughout the body. We have over 72,000 of those. This is very, very good for our sexual energy, our creative energy, and youthfulness. Keep up. We're over halfway there. You're doing great. Again, if you're on your moon or about to start your moon, you can just breathe long and deep and let the navel gently move in and out. Now, breath in and hold it. Squeeze everything. Pull the shoulder blades tightly towards each other. Powerfully exhale out the mouth. Again, do that. Repeating. Tighten everything. Squeeze everything. Blow it out. Now, inhale again. This time I want you to be very conscious of tightening all the muscles in the body. And we're going to exhale with a whistle. Tighten everything. Now, exhale with a whistle. Good. Relax your hands. Now, the second posture is the same posture, but we're going to have our hands open this way. And we're going to lead this twisting movement with the thumbs. We're going to keep going with the breath long and deep. long and deep breaths. So it's interesting. We're moving this very powerfully and strongly, but we're keeping the breath very long and deep. It's a heavy movement. You're using the thumb to move the hand in a jerking fashion, heavy jerking fashion. Fingers are firm. Let the thumbs are solidly moving the hands to twist hard and fast. The total power of the movement is coming from the thumbs. The thumb energy is a very powerful energy of activation. It's associated with the planet Mars. Keep going. Slow, deep as possible as you can breath. Slow, deep breath. It's interesting dynamic of hard, fast movement, but very slow, deep breath. The thumb is your fire element. Keep up. This is for physical health and mental clarity. It's 9 minutes of exercises. 1 minute to go. Good. Use your thumb and really jerk the hands. Heavy, hard movement. Leading with the thumbs. Last 30 seconds. Now take a real deep breath in and keep moving the hands as fast as you can and squeeze all the body. Holding the breath, tightening the body, but move the hands as fast as you can. Exhale. Let's do it again. Inhale. Good. Go, 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 go. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Move the hands as fast as you can. Tighten all the muscles in the body. Nice. And relax. Exhale. Good. Okay, we have one more movement to do. And this movement is here. We have the hands facing forward, and then we're going to strongly jerk them in towards the chest. And then they sort of bounce back out so the fingers are pointing straight ahead. All right, again, the eyes are going to be on the tip of the nose, but this time we're going to open the mouth and breathe through the mouth in an O shape, the breath of fire. So it's going to look like this. Okay, let's try it. Here we go. Go ahead. Yeah, so pull it in. Pull it in. Yep, and then the hands will snap forward. Yep, that's it. Keep the eyes at the tip of the nose. Pull in strongly. Good. Stop in the arms when they point straight forward. The force of the movement is from the outside position inward. Pull the arms in heavy like a hammer blow with full speed and strength. Keep your mouth in an O shape. This is very specific for the heart center. Very specific for the heart center. Keep the gaze at the tip of the nose. Halfway there. Be precise. Strengthen the heart. Keep up. Have your best experience with this last 60 seconds, please. Last 30 seconds. Now hold your breath and move your arms as fast as you can. Exhale powerful. Keep going. One more. Good. And relax. Nice job. Let's take our right hand and place it on the lower part of the belly and put the left hand at the heart. And let's integrate with this posture, feeling your personal energy, your personal power beneath the right hand. It's about a grapefruit-sized ball of energy. You can drop a cord from this and let it go all the way down into the center of the earth and wrap around the center of the earth. You can give it a color, call the color out loud, yellow. Good. See it clearly. Give it a dimension, a texture, color. Nice. So feel stable, grounded, rooted, empowered. Feel this energy that's flowing from you into the earth, into Gaia, Mother Earth, crystalline core. She is reciprocating, in turn sending you this beautiful energy of nurturing, stability. Now, under your left hand is the heart center. And we'll connect with our personal space, the energy field that's all around us. This can be literally a skin suit hugging you, skin on skin, this energy field. But I encourage you to expand it outward. Expanding it outward. This is your personal space. So your personal center, your personal space. No one or nothing can take that away from you. Now we'll take a deep breath in and then we'll snap both fingers and click it in place. Good. All right, so now we are ready to go into our rest nest. So before we do though, stretch out a minute, get some water, get a little sip of water if you like. I want to teach a little bit about the healing colors that we'll be working with in this rainbow prismatic experience that we'll be journeying to. So we associate the colors also with the colors that are in tandem or in pairing with the chakra energy centers, the flower vortices. So we'll start with, this is like a well-being color chart that I found. So I'll just very simply share this with you. Because at a certain point when we get to the rainbow in our self-hypnosis journey, we're going to have an experience with color. So I want you to be aware of what these colors are ahead of time. And maybe there's something, because of what this information is you'll be receiving, will really jump out at you when we get to that point. So red is feeling grounded, secure. It's your root chakra. It's a burst of strength. Orange, feelings of self-worth around pleasure, sexuality, creativity. This is the sacral chakra. And it increases oxygen supply to the brain. It stimulates brain activity, orange. Yellow is self-esteem, confidence, emotionally stimulating. This is the solar plexus chakra. Green is creativity, strengthens positive emotions. It's your heart chakra. It's relating to the ability to love and connect with others. Blue, which is it's interesting because a lot of times when you ask someone what's their favorite color, blue is a very common, most popular color that people associate as their favorite color. Blue evokes trustworthiness, helps reset circadian rhythms if disrupted. It's your throat chakra. It's intuition and really seeing the big picture. That's what the color blue brings to us, the spectrum of that. And then indigo, the third eye chakra, is intuition, spirituality, it's wisdom. And then the crown chakra it's violet somewhat in nature, but it contains all the colors. It's the 1,000-petaled lotus. And so it's very prismatic. It's white, but again, white contains the spectrum of all the colors. So when we have the crown chakra here, we have them all in this softly muting, sparkling, prismatic spectrum. It's connecting with your life purpose and your spirituality. All right. So those are the spectrum colors of the rainbow. And we're ready now to lie down into our rest nest. So the way that I want you to lie down is you've got that long pillow behind you, which is your bolster. You can take that and put it behind your knees. And then you're going to use the green and the gold pillows to put under your head. And then you have 2 blankets. So the blankets are nice to have a sense of heaviness over you, so that you've got a sort of a weighted feeling. And you also have an eye bag next to you, which you can take a Kleenex and put it between your skin and the eye bag if you're more comfortable doing it that way. But just take your time and get yourself situated lying down on your back. Now, if lying on your back is not appealing to you and you want to lie on your side, you can. There's no hard, fast rules of how you're going to be lying down. But I do provide all these lovely props and guidance for you to be able to settle yourself and then not move after that. So that's nice. That's important, actually. So get situated. And take your time. I'm going to be primarily working with the Earth Sound Creation Gong tonight. This is a really beautiful, very low, deep resonance gong. That helps us to manifest here in the earthly planes. The seed of intention that we're going to be planting as our primary focus of Yoga Nidra is I honor and acknowledge my body as a sacred vessel that houses my inner light. I invite deep rest into every cell of my being. I trust that I deserve to be supported, nurtured, and held unconditionally. I know the earth can hold me. I honor and acknowledge my body as a sacred vessel that houses my inner light. I invite deep rest into every cell of my being. I trust that I deserve to be supported, nurtured, and held unconditionally. I know the earth can hold me. I honor and acknowledge my body as a sacred vessel that houses my inner light. I invite deep rest into every cell of my being. I trust that I deserve to be supported, nurtured, and held unconditionally. I know the earth can hold me. Getting ready for your yoga nidra practice. This is your time to rest, connect, discover, take whatever you'd like from this practice today. Building yourself this comfortable rest nest, whatever that might look like. Lying on your back in Shavasana, maybe lying on your side, as I mentioned. We will be journeying to a sacred, luminous rainbow and bathing in its light. So whatever is best for you right now in this moment, give yourself permission to do just that. You have a pillow behind your head, blanket covering you, whatever you need that's going to help you feel as comfortable as possible. Getting as comfortable as possible so you can feel fully supported and free to release tension. Covering the eyes with a light eye pillow or even a scarf. Do all the things you need to make yourself sublimely comfortable. And I invite you to make any adjustments that you need. Make any final adjustments now to feel perfectly at ease. Feel your body sinking into the support beneath you. Your body is fully supported, effortlessly dropping into a state of peace, dropping into a state of non-doing. Nothing to do. Letting go of doing. Shifting into being. Feel your body let go of tensions as you give it this sweet permission to do nothing. Feel your body sigh at this opportunity to do nothing. Letting go of doing, shifting into being. This is the opportunity your body has been waiting for. The opportunity to relax and renew in a state of complete ease. Notice the sensation of your body, letting go of tension in the shoulders, letting go of tension in the back, letting go of tension in the arms, the legs, the face, body completely letting go of tension. Body is stilling and at ease. Effortless awareness of this peaceful state of non-doing. Allow your awareness to shift now to the sound of the breath. Listen closely to the soft sound of the body breathing itself. Feel the stillness of the body. The body can move anytime you need, but if you don't need, dive into the peace of the stillness. The body rests while the awareness moves and explores. Awake, aware, effortless. Yoga Nidra has now begun. Creating our sankalpa, our heartfelt resolve to arise in our awareness. I honor and acknowledge my body as a sacred vessel that houses my inner light. I invite deep rest into every cell of my being. I trust that I deserve to be supported, nurtured, and held unconditionally. I know the earth can hold me. Allow the feeling of your sankalpa to arise. Vividly see your sankalpa manifested. Energetically feel your sankalpa manifested. And repeating after me, silently or out loud, this sankalpa. I honor and acknowledge my body as a sacred vessel that houses my inner light. I invite deep rest into every cell of my being. I trust that I deserve to be supported, nurtured, and held unconditionally. I know the earth can hold me. Continue to repeat with certainty and absolute feeling. I honor and acknowledge my body as a sacred vessel that houses my inner light. I invite deep rest into every cell of my being. I trust that I deserve to be supported, nurtured, and held unconditionally. I know the earth can hold me. Feel with certainty your sankalpa has been received. There's nothing you need to do. Your sankalpa is already being manifested. Now moving awareness within the body, experiencing energetically rather than physically. Several locations will be mentioned. They are energetic pathways. Allow attention to move freely from one point to the next. No need to concentrate, just moving awareness. If sensations or experiences arise, simply take notice and move on. Begin with effortless awareness of the point between the eyebrows. Effortless awareness of the point between the eyebrows. Hollow of the throat. Shifting freely. Right shoulder joint, elbow joint, wrist joint, right thumb, tip of the index finger, tip of the middle finger, tip of the ring finger, tip of the little finger. Experiencing energetically, right wrist joint, elbow joint, shoulder joint, hollow of the throat, over to the left shoulder joint, elbow joint, wrist joint, left thumb, tip of the index finger, tip of the middle finger, tip of the ring finger, tip of the little finger, back up to the left wrist joint, elbow joint, shoulder joint, hollow of the throat, heart center, right side of the chest, heart center, left side of the chest, heart center, navel center, tip of the tailbone, right hip joint, right knee joint, ankle joint, right big toe, tip of the second toe, tip of the third toe, tip of the fourth toe, tip of the baby toe, back up to the right ankle joint, knee joint, hip joint, tip of the tailbone, sweeping awareness to the left hip joint, left knee joint, ankle joint, left big toe, tip of the second toe, tip of the third toe, tip of the fourth toe, tip of the baby toe, back up to the left ankle joint, knee joint, hip joint, tip of the tailbone, navel center, heart center, hollow of the throat, eyebrow center. Experiencing the whole right side from the crown of the head to the tips of the toes, from the tips of the toes up to the crown of the head. Now the whole left side from the crown of the head to the tips of the toes, from the tips of the toes up to the crown of the head. Now the whole body together. The whole body together. The field of energetic sensation, field of being. Notice this field of being for the whole body breathing, the whole self breathing. Inhaling, pulling in cosmic energy. Exhaling, releasing tension. Inhaling energy. Exhaling fatigue. If it feels good, breathing in light, radiant and energizing. Exhaling anything you need to release, like dark smoke, leaving your being. Inhaling radiant light. Exhaling anything you'd like to release as dark smoke that immediately dissolves. Just breathe. Taking time now to breathe. Breathing in light, Exhaling dark smoke. Now return to breathing normally. Just breathe, awake and aware. And now visualize yourself resting on a warm and completely private sandy beach. Waves are lapping against the shore, creating a serene setting for rest and reflection. You are about to take a sacred pilgrimage to a healing waterfall. See your energetic body rising up from your physical body. Energetic body separating from the physical body, ready to explore on this sacred pilgrimage. You are completely free in your energy body. You can move in any way you like. As you fly into the clear blue sky, you see your physical body resting safely and peacefully below you on this private, beautiful beach. Flying over the lush green jungle, notice the palm trees, colorful birds, abundant tropical fruits. In the distance, you see a flowing river. You fly to the river, following it along as it winds through a rocky range. You fly close to the water of the gently flowing river. It is crystal clear, and you see an abundance of plant life growing beneath the water. Shiny fish with bold stripes playing among the reeds, and smooth stones in many shades. You notice the sound of the river is getting much louder. You look up to see that the river drops off over a cliff up ahead. You fly over the cliff and you look behind you. You have arrived here at the sacred waterfall. It is breathtaking. Crystal clear water falling over gray stone, creating a massive and vibrant rainbow. You fly to the base of the rainbow where there is a smooth stone to stand on and only the faintest spray of water, just enough to stay comfortable in this tropical environment. You are now standing in this vibrant and luminous rainbow. All the colors are projected onto you. You are bathing in radiant light in every color. Radiant energy. One color is attracting your attention the most. You notice this and sense that this color has a healing gift for you. You may not know what that gift is, but in this moment, you know you don't need to think about it. You can simply enjoy the light and the radiance of this rainbow as your being absorbs whatever it needs. Your being knows just what to do. Your being knows exactly why it needs that color's energy right now. You stand strong in the radiance of this rainbow for several moments, serene and blissful, taking in anything you need from this colorful light without thinking, just feeling. In this luminous rainbow, allow your sankalpa to rise again in your awareness. Allow the feeling of your sankalpa to arise. Repeat your sankalpa 3 times with feeling and certainty. I honor and acknowledge my body as a sacred vessel that houses my inner light. I invite deep rest into every cell of my being. I trust that I deserve to be supported, nurtured, and held unconditionally. I know the earth can hold me. I honor and acknowledge my body as a sacred vessel that houses my inner light. I invite deep rest into every cell of my being. I trust that I deserve to be supported, nurtured, and held unconditionally. I know the earth can hold me. I honor and acknowledge my body as a sacred vessel that houses my inner light. I invite deep rest into every cell of my being. I trust that I deserve to be supported, nurtured, and held unconditionally. I know the earth can hold me. Know that all you need is here within you. Your sankalpa is already being manifested. You give gratitude for your experience in this rainbow light and prepare to fly back to the private beach. You take off from the smooth gray rock, fly up to the top of the cliff, and follow the clear flowing river back. Over the jungle, you see the vibrant green trees again, the fruits and the birds. Arriving back over the beach, you see your body resting serenely. You come back into your physical body. Back in the physical body. Back in the physical body. Integrating the experience of your energy body with your physical body. Feeling at peace. Bring awareness back to your heart center. Noticing the chest rising and falling with each breath. Listening for the sound of the breath. Yoga Nidra is now complete. Taking a few breaths now and notice sensation coming back into your body. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Feel the energy back in the body like electrical currents. Stretch or move your body in any way that you like. Feel energy begin to flow through every body part as you move. Keep your eyes closed. Stay within this experience. Now please roll onto your right side. Good. Just take a few deep breaths and mentally bring forth your sankalpa one more time. Once more, feel it filling your entire being. Remembering your experience in the rainbow light, what would you like to take with you from your experience today? Taking your time to press yourself up to sitting, and please keeping your eyes closed if you can. So sitting up with your back nice and straight, feel the top of the head rising toward the ceiling. Take as much time as you need. Take a few deep breaths in and feel the energy rising. Take 3 deep breaths here. Good. Now inhale deep and hold the breath. Oh, my breath, give me life, give me strength, give me peace. Delightfully enlighten me. Exhale. Inhale deep again and hold the breath. Oh, my breath, give me love. Give me the sight to feel all in me, within me, and around me. Give me the power not to hate, but to love and love alone. Exhale. And one last time, please. Inhale deep and hold. Oh, my love breath, my sweet breath. Oh, my breath of life, my friend, my guardian, my sensitivity. Give me peace of mind, healthy, happy, and holy. Make me bountiful, beautiful, and bright. Bless me, and exhale. Please bring your hands into prayer mudra at your heart. Blessing yourself, blessing your loved ones, your family, your friends, your pets. Blessing all beings on this planet, all beings beyond this planet. Blessing our beautiful planet herself. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. We'll close our time with one long sat and one short nam. Inhale. Sat. Nam. Go in beauty. Peace be with you until we meet again in the light of our hearts. Sat Nam. May peace reign on earth. Okay, so Jen is going to be serving us tea, and we have some fruit in the back. Take your time. There's no need to rush off. I want to share a couple of things that are coming up. So I do have class this Sunday from 11 to 12:30, and then next week we have the Women's Circle. This is our 9th Women's Circle. It's going to be on Tuesday this time. Usually we have it on the 13th. We have an event that we're going to on the 13th. So we're going to do it on the 10th instead. Always room for change, right? So, so that's Tuesday night, 6 till 8:30. And it's always a BOGO offer that we offer for you to bring a sister with you for the same price that you've paid for. I always serve a light dinner. And the medicine of the healing circle will be Sunset Woman. Thank you, darling. So it's about the rites of passage and letting go, which is perfect for us moving into fall. And then, let's see. Oh, and the next day is when I start that 11-minute meditation. Right. So this is something I haven't done in a minute. I'm going to be doing this on Zoom. It's 11 minutes for 11 days. So we're going to start at 7 in the morning on the 11th via Zoom. And 11 is a very spiritual number. It's a catalyst number. It really gets things going. So we're going to do 11 minutes of the Guru Gayatri Mantra for prosperity. We're going to basically rewire ourselves to receive success and set ourselves into a path, a new path of abundance and prosperity. So we're going to do 11 minutes of the meditation from 7 to 7:30. We'll do a couple of other little things in that time frame on Zoom from the 11th of September until the 22nd of September. And so that takes us through the eclipse. There's a huge eclipse that's happening. It's the start of a 2.5-year cycle, manifesting energy of 4 eclipses on the Virgo-Pisces axis that are going to be happening for the next 2.5 years. So we're going to start on the 17th, on the super full moon. It's not a full eclipse, it's a partial eclipse. Is that right, Jeff? I think so too. But anyway, we're going to feel it regardless. It's a huge reset moment. So that meditation time frame will take us through that pivotal reset, and then we'll go right up to the fall equinox, which is on the 22nd. And that's a very important time to gather and just be together, because fall is the time where we start to go inward. We start to go inward. We start to compost and mulch old things, maybe some ideas that are at completion or some projects, whatever, that are in completion. We mulch it all and make it very fertile soil for new visions and new awarenesses to emerge. So that's what's happening. I know, right? Thank you, Nayeli. I know, I'm excited about it too. Oh, that tea is good. This is a yogi tea. It's a chai tea. So this one has lavender in it. It's a little bit different of a mix that I got at a farmer's market when I was in Georgia visiting a month or so ago. It's delicious, isn't it? Yeah, you can help yourself and have more if you want. How we doing? Yeah? Did you enjoy the rainbow? Nice. I felt it. Good. I'm glad.
For 2025, or are you gonna be starting soon?
2025, probably, Brittany. I'm still percolating on it.
I met one of your teachers.
Who? Who?
I was at the studio.
Uh-huh. Taj Kabal. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, he was DJing for us for our for my birthday last week. That's okay.
I know it was fun too, but I was like, I'm here with you guys spiritually.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, Taj Kabal, his name is Vaughn as well. Yeah, he did teachers training 2 years ago.
Yeah, he has very powerful voice.
Oh, big time. He's a strong, very masculine man.
I don't know how to describe it.
Yes. Oh, yeah. He is a powerful dude. Yeah, he came and DJed for us. It was fun. Oh, yeah, out on the dry lake bed? Yeah. Yes. Well, pay attention after this, a good 72 hours. There'll probably be some pretty interesting things that'll come in sign-wise. Be sure to journal, drink lots of great liquids, hydrate, do whatever you need to take care of yourself a little extra. Martine, when do you go back to Poland? Okay, well, have a safe trip back, my dear. Yeah, sure. Does it take you a couple of days to go back? Oh, that's not bad. You fly straight to. Oh yeah, is it overnight? Oh, you go through Amsterdam? Yeah. Do you fly to Warsaw? Is that where you go into, or? Oh. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Well, it's so nice to meet you. Yeah. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I am on YouTube, so you can keep up with me. You can grab a card. We'll give you a card if you like. We'd love to have you stay in touch with us. I don't know what the time difference is, but it's always recorded and it stays on there. So you never know. Yeah, you're welcome, dear. Was that Hannah knocking on the door?
It sounded like another little one.
It might have been Kobe, but who knows? Oh, okay. I'm so glad you came. Thank you for being so understanding about Sunday. We were just in a mode. It was like, it did work out. It worked out for us too. Yeah.
Let's see your mic.
My dad.
Yeah.